All right, and we're back to another episode of a Sampler Podcast. Today we're going to have a special episode with our top 3 factions, at least the ones we like. I know some of you guys are going to be upset because you're not going to see your favorite faction. Hey, if it's pre-1992, it ain't going to be here. So don't worry about that. We ain't that old, at least me.
I was born in 94.
89,
Exactly.
89.
I will take the 5th.
He was born with the dinosaurs.
So Martin's from the 76
man.
era.
Pre-existing.
Coño, no es pa' tanto. God damn.
AD.
So this episode. So cool thing is, it's almost like a 3-way match because we're in the end of the in the end we're gonna add all of our answers and see which one comes out number 1 at the end of the day. So on one corner we have Juan and his finisher, the 7-1-3. Then we have JJ. He's going to try to put everybody in his finisher, the Lanternfly Punch.
He loves those
And
things,
then-
dude. He loves them.
Yeah, no. And then I'm going to put all you guys with the Alcapurria Clutch, so that'll work.
I'm like lost.
Mayo
for a
Ketchup,
second.
the
I'm
Mayo
like,
Ketchup clutch.
Am I having a stroke? What the fuck is this man talking about?
You are. Don't worry about it. Danny O'Brien. But anyways, whatever. Concussions. But. All right, cool. So, so we're going to start with our top 3. So Juan, take us in. Which is your
right.
your first, your number 3?
So starting off with number 3, I have to go with the NWO. NWO, not just not everybody jumping in NWO, just Hogan, Scott, and Kevin.
The original.
That's my number 3.
Why'd you like him?
I mean, why not, man? They fucking just changed up the game. I feel like if you guys have them on their list, I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be higher. But man, it gave us Hollywood Hogan. At the end of the day, Scott Hall was always gonna be cool. Kevin Nash was always gonna be cool, but it gave us fucking Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Without that, we would have never gotten Rock and Hogan. Okay, so
That's true.
All right,
That's
it changed up the game, and then it went to shit. Okay,
Yeah.
but it was good enough in the beginning to be very entertaining, and that's why they're my number 3.
They had a good 3 years, and that was it.
That's right.
But it's good.
Yep.
All right, JJ, what's your number 3?
Damn, man, I'm torn. Just because of like, I kind of mentioned them before. I'm gonna damn. I kind of want to go. So look, like, can I do an honorary one?
That's later on.
It's later on, because what if you
Okay.
bring them
Yeah.
up?
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go with Evolution.
Evolution.
Like, I mean, you technically just put 4 legends all together. Kind of like in their prime, except for Ric Flair. He was not in his prime. But,
I gotta lie to you, I completely forgot about Evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whether you liked them or not, like, they were good. You know what I mean? Randy Orton.
Crazy.
Yeah, you created Randy Orton. You created Batista.
Yo.
Yeah.
Too bad that he went the way that he did, but still, Triple H was just on a whole nother level in terms of his creative side and things like that. I mean, like that, like I feel like that side of Triple H was probably the most douchebag side that you've ever seen on TV, compared to like DX and things like that and the Authority. It was like, I feel like it was worse than the Authority, bro.
It's kind of like corporate DX almost in a weird way.
Yeah, definitely. You were just missing HBK's cross-eyed ass looking on a suit and tie and shit. But yeah, it was great. It was good. It was good and bad because like during that time, you know what I mean, like heels were not the most fan favorite like it is now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they were always fucking up your favorite baby face, you know what I mean? Danny O'Brien was one of the biggest examples out of that. So yeah, and then the Authority and all that shit. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So Actually, in my case, number 3, actually, it was Evolution 2.
Whoa.
Okay. I think it was perfect. Look, it had star power because you had Triple H and you had Ric Flair, and then you have 2 new guys. So, in my opinion, a faction should always try to get somebody ahead. So this faction did everything. It prolonged Ric Flair's wrestling career. It cemented Triple H as the top heel in the company, and then it made Randy Orton and Batista, which ended up turning into bona fide Hall of Famers in their own right. So there's no weak links in the whole damn thing. I mean, you could say Ric Flair was the weakest link. And honestly, in almost any faction, that'd be pretty hard to say that Ric Flair is ever a weak link in a wrestling faction. So
because he was old as shit during that time.
Extreme. Hey, he gave it Sean and
but he's
Sean
still
and Rick, so
but that match. But talk about it another day. But
yes.
Yeah. So all right, Juan, you're number 2.
Number 2. This is probably gonna be. You guys are probably gonna look at me crazy, but I'm gonna go with the New Day.
Get the fuck out of here.
The New Day, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
This is like Javi saying Randy Orton was number 1, bro.
No. Randy Orton is number 1 makes more sense than New Day number 2. I'm sorry, bro.
You're right.
It's not even fucking close.
Correct.
It's fucking Randy Orton.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, so we started off with the New Day. Everybody hated him, right? Nobody wanted
the Chewbacca defense.
Yes, nobody wanted to fucking cheer for the New Day. Fucking losers. And then what happened? We flipped them heel. And what happened? They became one of the biggest acts to this day in WWE, okay? Merch beyond the roof, right? And what did it give us most importantly? It gave us 2 current generation black champions. We got Big E and we got Kofi. Regardless of what you may think of those 2 title reigns, especially Big E's, because his was just, that one was fucked up because of Brock. But Kofi's, I think, was amazing. I think it was great. Obviously, once again, squashed by Brock. But that's going to happen when you have a talent like Brock, right? But with what they've done, I wish they would go heel, but I don't think the crowd will allow them to be hated. Right?
I don't think they're credible enough.
I don't think their work was fantastic when they were heels, right? But we still were able to get 2 world champions, the longest reigning tag team champions. Okay, we got King Woods, who finally achieved this dream, right? And like I said, we've had them for such a long time. I mean, she's been what?
Never mind.
We've had it since WrestleMania 32. I mean, earlier than that, but nobody liked them.
I'm gonna keep it PG.
WrestleMania 32. No PG.
No, let's keep it PG. Baby. Unlike your boy Xavier Woods.
Hey. You would enough? Hands in the air and shit like this. Okay. We've all seen the tape. We've all seen it. I've seen it. What up, Austin?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, exactly. But yes, that is why my number 2 is the New Day. And if you guys can't deal with that, I will tell you my number 1 in a second.
Can I just say a couple facts before?
Go ahead.
Before we move on.
Go ahead.
First of all, the New Day is mid as fuck at best.
How dare you?
They're number two.
How dare you?
Number 2, you literally said that they have been the best act up to date. My God,
yes.
nobody tolerates them.
I thought you
anymore.
said one of the acts.
One of the best.
No.
One of the best. Yes, one of the best.
I thought he said one. He said one of the
best.
Okay. Either way, bro.
Let me put it this way.
Everybody's tired of fucking pancakes and fucking unicorns, bro.
Compared to your bloodline, who's only relevant because of one guy. Okay.
Get out of here.
And they've booked themselves into a corner because they can't make this guy lose because everybody's hyped up for The Rock. Okay, we got one of the greatest moments in history with Kofi Mania. Okay, I was there at Elimination Chamber when he was going up against everybody. The fucking stadium was shaking. I bullshit you not. Everybody was going crazy for Kofi. I have never experienced passion like that, especially from Houston crowds who are fucking always
Houston crowds
dead.
suck, bro. They always suck.
God. Look, if I had hair on my arms, you would see my goosebumps. Okay,
Then stop
He gave us the
shaving, you
greatest.
bitch.
Nope, because it feels so good when I go to sleep like this. It feels so great, dude. So great. I have hair on the rest of my body. Okay, but I don't grow chest hair. But on my arms, I do shave, dude. Okay,
It's because
But yes,
these
it gave us the
podcast was
greatest-
they only grow in certain spots, bro. I'm
This
surprised he
podcast
has
was
a
brought
full
to you
beard.
by Manscaped.
Manscaped. Give me the lawnmower 3.0.
The
4.0
4.0
now.
they're already on that
Oh
one.
shit!
Come on, what the?
Look
Come
it up,
on,
dude.
bro.
See?
How you
There
want
you
us
go.
to be? How you
Ah,
want us to be
pendejo, coño.
sponsored? Cabrón, no
I'm
sabe.
broke. Okay,
No.
I use the same clippers I use on my dog. Okay, so lawnmower
Tienes Ana.
4.0.
Bro, this man got fleas, bro.
That's
Pero
what
en
the
este
itching
momento-
means. That's what the itching means.
Hey, you see him at work. All of a sudden, he's like, what the fuck?
Down there, down
Like
there.
it
You just see him
Oh,
scratching
no,
his
no.
balls and shit.
All
Like,
day. Gets
Bro,
a write up
hold
because
up.
of that.
Okay.
Hold up.
So I don't want to hear. I don't want no arguments about my new day when you're wearing that god awful bloodline hat.
I'm not even gonna go over it right now, bro.
All right, so you're number 2,
Because
JJ.
we're gonna be
It's
here
gonna
for
be all
another
day.
30 minutes with this argument.
That's what we want, dude. That's the content we need.
Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with the Shield.
Bam.
I'm gonna have to go with the Shield. Come on, man. You just
Shocking.
You should have known this. From 3 guys, you literally made 3 fucking superstar Hall of Famers
Yeah,
in their
that's true.
own respective ways. Even though, as much as I hate Dean Ambrose because of he still carries this lunatic fringe onto AEW and every other brand that he's on, but come on, man. You just literally took these 3 guys, put them all together. They didn't even know each other and all this shit, and then you just made them bona fide superstars, bro. What
Yeah,
else
that
is
was-
there to say, bro? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty good. Even though
They
honestly,
were
most of their
definitely-
stuff came.
they-
Most of
they
the
were-
stuff came after they separated as a
Agreed.
faction.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
that's the
but-
only, that's my
but
that's
that's
my
a-
only thing. It did create it did like I was saying about evolution. Like it helped build somebody else. But what did they accomplish? What did they accomplish while they were like? I know Dean Ambrose had the U.S. title for like 4 years, I think.
Yeah, but he was the weakest link out of all 3. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
At first
they
he
had the
wasn't.
ta-
At
they
first
had
he
the tag
wasn't.
team
Then
titles, too.
that's true. That's true. I forgot
oh,
about that. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
I think we always
Like,
knew
they all
Roman was
had
going to
to
be
go
the
with
guy.
it.
But
Yeah.
I think Seth had the look with the fucking blonde streak. He just looked like the coolest guy. And then you had fucking Dean Ambrose with his fucking hair all the way
I
down.
mean, I can
Like,
tell you that they probably were more dominant than the fucking New Day. I can tell you
How
that
dare
any
you?
day.
How dare you? When they beat Kane and the New Age Outlaws at 50 years old?
Bro, they
When they
beat,
beat
they
Ryback.
beat Evolution.
Yeah, but it had run its
Yeah, but it's
course
an evolution
already.
when it was.
Yeah.
They beat the NWO in 2015 or something.
We got all the bangers with Cesaro and Sheamus. We got all the bangers with the
Hey.
Usos.
I will tell you, yeah, the Usos and New Day, that they danced really well together. That was really good. That I gotta admit,
We
Those were
just
damn
don't
good
want
matches.
that in 2022, bro. That's all.
No,
Oh.
that's
No,
true.
no, yeah,
but they were
look,
good. But they were good.
look,
but they were those
yes.
were good.
Do I
It
believe
already
it's
ran its course, but it was
yeah,
great.
it's run its course,
Yeah.
definitely, but they're still one of the best.
Now they're fighting the Viking Raiders.
Facts. New Day's a bunch of washed up bums.
How dare you? Come for him.
All right.
Washed
for
up
So-
bums.
Come for him in the comments, please.
You know what the only thing is? Guess what my number 2 is?
They got
Better be the
llama
New Day.
penises on their foreheads.
The Shield.
Oh God, you guys call
Hey,
each other
it's right
before
here.
this?
It's right here. No, it's
Hey,
right here. It's on my
Javi.
PC. It's not. I didn't even put it on my phone on purpose.
Wait, hold
No.
up. So it sounded like you were arguing with my pick. Yet you're
It
gonna
did sound
fucking
like
pick
that. It did sound
the
like
Shield,
that.
bro.
So, hey, no, but that's the only thing. I was actually thinking
Okay,
about that
okay.
afterwards.
You know what?
but
You know what?
It makes
Since
sense.
you picked the Shield,
All right.
since you picked the Shield, I'm gonna change.
No.
That's
It's
already-
already,
it's
it's already said.
It's already
said.
there. It's already there. I know everything will change at the end. Don't
right
worry about
now,
it.
it's a two-way tie right now between me and Javi.
It won't be. I can guarantee it won't be.
I'm pretty
All right.
sure. I don't know, man. I feel like we're all gonna have number 1 pretty much the same. If they haven't been
think
named
so.
right now, I think we're all gonna be there.
All right, Juan, what's
Go
your
ahead,
number
bro.
one, bro?
My number one is the greatest stable of all time. The reason for the Attitude Era, D-Generation X. Okay, I don't want to hear no bloodline talk. This is what gave us everything we love about wrestling. We can't stop talking about it now. Gave us
And the
Triple
crowd
H.
goes mild.
And how dare you? How dare you? Confirm in the comments, goddammit. Confirm in the comments. It gave us Triple H. It gave us Shawn Michaels. It gave us the beautiful China. Rest in peace, China. Rest in peace, China. It gave us the New Age Outlaws. Everybody and their motherfucking mamas. Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass
Dollar
better
Store
call
NWO.
somebody. And it gave us X-Pac. Don't forget about X-Pac, okay?
Look, man.
And no,
the only
hate it.
reason the
How
only
dare
reason
you
why
guys?
D-Generation X was good
How
is
dare
because they
you?
had Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the same group, and they could literally say anything that they wanted in the Attitude Era. Because
They
in the
could.
ring,
Well, but granted,
they were
no,
mid
but-
as fuck.
But we
in the
still
ring,
had
they
the
were
New
No,
Age
wait,
Outlaws.
who was mid as fuck in the ring?
Pretty much everybody besides Triple H, Triple
Bro,
H, and
Triple
Shawn
H
Michaels.
and Shawn Michaels were great. X-Pac, as much as I can't
just
stand
said-
him, he's
Greatest
amazing in
European
the
champion.
ring. He's great in the ring.
Greatest European champion. of all
He's
New
another
Age Outlaws
Ricochet.
weren't bad.
Another Ricochet.
No, he's
How
not.
dare you?
No.
Man,
Bro, he
I lost.
in fact, X-Pac used to be the kind of the he was more Dolph Ziggler than he is Ricochet, because he was the measuring stick to see if you were a good worker or not, and that's true. That you can look it up. I don't like the guy. I'm just stating facts.
Tell him, Javi.
That's all I'm
Tell
doing. I'm just
Tell
stating
him,
facts.
Javi.
That's all I'm doing.
DX. Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Number
I like
one
DX. I will put.
forever.
I wouldn't put him number one. Never. I will put him top 5. Never number one.
Number one.
They would have been my
You heard
number
it here
4.
first.
I agree with
No,
that.
my
I
number
agree
5.
with that.
He would have been my number 5, not 1.
You heard it here first. Number one in your heart, just like your boy. Okay. Number one. Okay. And if you don't agree with me, tell JJ in the comments. Like and subscribe to. Okay. But number one, DX, greatest top 3 in all history, right here. You heard it here first.
Bruh.
And then I lost my smile.
How dare you?
That's okay. All right, cool. So, JJ, what's your number one, bro?
Is this really a question?
Obvious.
Come on, bro. I literally put on the hat just for this, bro. Let me take the mic real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Suffering succotash.
So we're sacrifice, dude.
Hey, look, it started with one of the best storytellers that you can
Agreed.
tell within the past 10 years.
Agreed. One of the best, but not the best.
In one of the toughest feuds, the most underrated feuds that you can tell between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. Storytelling at its finest. You could put that shit in a movie, dog.
Very good. Yeah, very good.
You could
Very
shed
good.
tears at points.
Paul Heyman
Especially-
all over there.
Yep.
Especially whenever Roman Reigns put Jimmy Uso in the guillotine just so Jey Uso could say I quit. Bro, come on, man. And it's come on. I really don't have to say that much, bro. Till this day, they started this 2 years ago. Till this day, they still champions. They hold all the gold. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but they booked themselves into a corner.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Literally,
They
they
can't
all
do
have
anything.
champion. But what do you mean they can't do anything? Oh,
They can't
look,
do
that's-
anything.
That's
If
not
they
an-
take the
that- this-
championship away from Roman at any point, everything has gone to waste, right? Everybody starts complaining, kind of like with the Fiend, right? When you gave the title
Well, that was
to the
Vince's
Fiend.
fault, though. That was
Well,
Vince's fault, though.
Exactly, but it's still
So
you
he's-
booked
he's-
into a corner. Correct.
Vince screwed Vince.
I was about to
You know,
say.
suckering succotash. Jeez.
But let me tell you this: he just literally created the greatest of all time wrestler just from
No,
one
no, oh
faction.
God, no, please, no, please.
Bam.
there,
Move
out
on
there
to
you
the next one.
Yikes.
All right.
Yikes.
The
Bloodline
opinions
number
of JJ
one.
are not necessarily the
Bloodline
opinions of this
over.
podcast.
Here comes Javi with the bloodline too.
So, my the number one faction. You get ready. Get ready.
Oh God.
Get ready. Mic drop. Mic drop, but I can't drop this. Los Boricuas.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No, NWO. Without NWO, there's no everything that came. DX came out of NW, basically out of NWO. Every other faction has literally modeled themselves after the NWO. Everybody.
No, I disagree with that.
For like the next 20 years, everybody did.
I disagree with that.
Like at least the next 15.
No, because my honorary one was literally that is the one that started everything in terms of factions.
Who's that?
Let's say the Four Horsemen or something.
Fuck no. Nation of Dominations. Whenever The Rock was the leader. Come on, bro.
Bro, Nation of Domination. Nation of Domination didn't have shit on NWO, bro.
Oh my.
Yeah, no.
NWO started, bro. Without NWO, you have no Attitude Era. Period.
You know who
because they forced Vince into the Attitude Era. That's documented. Even Vince says it.
Without Hulk Hogan, you wouldn't have NWO.
Without Hulk Hogan, without Scott Hall, and without Kevin Nash.
Without one, you wouldn't have NWO.
No, because they would have had.
Well, and it's like saying you wouldn't have had the bloodline without Roman Reigns. No shit.
But like I wouldn't argue that they're not a top three. But I'm just saying, like the fact that you said that it started every faction is bullshit.
And I didn't say that they started that every faction modeled themselves after them. I didn't say that they started every faction. It's two different things, bro. Limpiate los oídos, coño.
You know who I have over the bloodline? The Radicals.
Shut the fuck up. You lost all respect whenever you said the New Day. Get your bum ass out this chat, bro.
Okay, we got Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, the greatest of all time, the greatest father of all time, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I thought I was going to say Chris Benoit, but no, that's my number 2. Chris Benoit, baby. The Radicals over the bloodline. You heard it here.
Actually, on paper, it's a damn good faction, but it's not. But it's not number one. It's nowhere near number one. It's like top 55 or something. I don't know. So,
top 20.
But what I was saying about NWO is that with literally NWO forced the whole industry to change. Literally, it forced everything.
NWO.
Shut up. Now you lost all your credibility, bro.
Judgment Day is better than
right off the bat. That's even worse than what Juan said, bro. God damn, bro. Whoa.
Excuse you?
Bro,
my list was the greatest list of all time.
Just 2 words. Dominic Mysterio. Anything that has Dominic Mysterio shit.
The GOAT. The GOAT.
The worst, bro.
Yo, why are you talking about Juan's
That's
brother
my boy,
like
dude.
That,
that's my brother, dude. We talking about my brother Martin. That's right. I didn't call you Javi. I called you Martin. Don't be talking about my brother, dude.
Shut up. Mi familia. So who do you guys have as honorable mentions? I know JJ was talking about like DX and who else on the NWO?
So I got a couple. I got, obviously, yes, I did mean it, the Radicals. I got the Hart Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Shield.
Nice.
The Shield.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Then who else? Do you have anybody else, JJ?
No, I already
honorable
said
mention. Okay,
I already said it. Yeah.
No, I honestly, the one I'm actually going to say is LWO for one reason. One, it was one of the few times that you actually had Latinos be a head of like have an actual faction. It kind of sucked. The storyline wasn't that great, but at least it got a lot of Latino wrestlers out there. You know, kind of the same thing as with Lo Boricua. I messed around with that stuff, but for me, when I was a kid, I used to see all these guys wrestle when I was a kid. So to me, seeing like Sabio Vega and stuff like that, he actually was one of the top guys back home, as well as Miguelito Perez and Huracan Castillo. They weren't very well known over here, but they were actually damn good wrestlers. They may never have made it that far in WWE, but at least they were. It still meant something, regardless.
They were there.
Yeah, they made it. I mean, they made it to the big game. So not everybody has that chance.
Hey, Stone Cold loves some Sabio Vega, dude.
He was a great worker.
Yep.
He was a great worker. So, Juan, who you didn't write down which was your number 2?
Oh, New Day, the greatest team. One of the greatest teams, yes. New Day, sorry. Let me update that.
Them bums.
How dare you? How dare you?
So I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we should even tally this because Evolution would win. Evolution would win by default. Hey, but it's not a bad faction. But it's not a bad faction though. It's not a bad faction.
Not a bad faction, dude. But it gave us fucking Triple H with the shorts.
It's Evolution. Evolution wins.
Let's go.
Yeah, Evolution.
Do they?
Wait, so
yeah, because everybody else had almost one vote. The only
1 point.
Yeah, because the only one that has four is Evolution.
Hold on, how did they have 4?
wait, how the fuck they got 4, bro?
Yeah, it was only you and JJ who voted.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true.
No, it's NWO.
That's true.
NWO number 1.
NWO.
No,
yeah.
no, it's
Yeah,
not
well,
because you
4.
mentioned him twice.
Yeah,
Where the fuck are you getting 4 whenever there's 3 people in the fucking thing?
Because
dude?
of the points,
Because of the point system.
Yeah,
it was 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, so I gave him 1 point. Martin chose him as his number 1, so they get 3 points, so that's 4. Evolution got mentioned by you and Javi in the 3rd spot, so that's 2 points.
Yeah.
And then that's
Who
it.
the fuck came up with this, bro?
I did.
Yo,
Shut up.
I ain't see this on the fine print. Like, let's be real, bro. I ain't even seen this on the fine print. Well, NWO
Reading is
won.
fundamental.
NWO.
Which makes sense. Which
Bunch
makes
of
complete
old
sense.
heads won, bro.
NWO Evolution, and then number 3
I mean,
is
I'll
pretty
take
much a
it. I'll
toss-up.
take it, bro. Because like he.
Hey, the New Day
you know,
didn't win, so we're good.
Yeah, the New Day didn't win. Javi didn't say the New Day. If not,
Everybody
I
in the
little-
comments, let them know how wrong they are, dude.
bro.
Everybody-
I
man,
dead
it's-
ass. If Javi would have said New Day, I would have left the fucking the video chat, bro.
Leave a comment letting them know how wrong they are about
How
New Day.
they
And
are not a top 3.
If you have a different opinion than me, then just like the video. Don't comment, just like the video. Okay, that's gonna show us.
Just tell him that they're not a
Regardless.
top 3, bro.
Gonna have 3 views and 75 dislikes. That's what it's gonna be. So-
It's still engagement. It's still engagement.
Facts.
and
They
no
said
views.
that he said the New Day
Jesus
top
Christ.
3. Oh hell, not dislike.
That's it.
Y'all heard it here first, dude. From Big E being champion to Kofi being champion to Austin Creed and Paige, greatest of all time, right there, dude.
All right,
It-
cool.
The only never mind. I'm not even gonna say.
No, go ahead. Shoot.
Nah.
Or what? You're gonna be canceled for the shit again?
The only win that they got out of that whole team was Xavier Woods. With your new AEW
Oh, okay. Got it.
inductee or whatever you want to call it.
I was
That's the
confused there
only
for a second.
dub.
It was like, wait a minute, where you going?
Yeah.
Greatest faction, New Day.
Stop it with the fucking pancakes.
Day rocks.
NWO.
New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
They suck.
All right, JJ. I think it's time to take it away.
Oh, I'm taking it away. Nah, bro. I'm still
Yeah,
upset
you're
about
taking
this
it
man saying fucking New Day's top 3, bro.
Hey, y'all can catch me here in the El Sampler podcast every week.
Anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take it away because Juan is a clown for that. But still, man, Bloodline on top. Hey, this was your boy JJ. We got Juan over here in the middle, and then we got your boy Javi over here. Just
Yeah.
catch us on the next one. Peace.
All right. Bye.